Okay, this is another test. This time, there we go. Hopefully the audio is much better this time. I think I tracked down what the issue is, but you have to do a full test in order to figure that out. So anyway, so Teresa mentioned something because she looked at the first video I just produced, and she said, you should talk about the magic words. And, okay, that kind of makes sense. So some people know me for the magic words, and a lot of people don't. So we're kind of introducing the magic words to a lot of people now, and that's the purpose. The WorkshopForge was to help people produce workshops, and I'm taking advantage of it in order to produce a magic words session. Looks like we've got some gigs planned between Ottawa and Montreal to start off with, and I think we can turn this down now. There we go. And anyway, so yeah, that's so the magic words is a combination of at least 20 years of advanced meditation, tons of research, tons of experimentation. I could go on, but it just, I have found a way to play with energy in kind of a unique way that others, I always looked at anybody that did energy work, and it was kind of like, I need to figure out how that's done, right? And so I did, and then I put my own spin on it on top of that. Did a completely different way, and I applied all the principles of computer programming, weirdly enough, to it, and lo and behold, it just keeps working. Now, whether it's going to work for everybody, I don't know. Maybe it just keeps working for the people that show up, or the people that show up are the right people for what I need to do. It doesn't matter. It's like that whole starfish on the beach thing. It matters that I helped that one. That's what's important to me. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. Yeah, so whenever starfish decide to show up and want my help, I'll be more than happy to help them. So if you want to see a little bit of the magic words in action and see if they're right for you, no cost, no obligation. We're doing the live stream tomorrow. We're doing the workshop. The workshop is free to attend. I don't know that we've got any more seats at this point. It's going to be a little dicey, but the live stream is available. So if anybody wants that, more than happy to send along the link. And the live stream will, of course, end up with a recording, so it can be watched afterwards. And the magic words work, afterwards as well. They sort of transcend the physical media, and I don't pretend to know how they work. The people that they work for, so we can do a recording, and they can play it back later and still get the benefit from it, right? So we will be doing a chakra balancing. That's a very common one. It's one of the first techniques I learned when I was becoming a Reiki master, and I don't talk about that. I don't sort of advertise Reiki sessions or anything like that. But that was kind of the first exercise, and it's relatively simple. So we've got a new twist on that, and which I alluded to before. But now we've also got a new twist on the magic words. So even the people who know the magic words are going to be in it for a real treat, because we're doing something completely different, playing with music and dance, yeah, sort of combining a whole bunch of things, and it just kind of feels right, like a natural progression of where we want to go with this thing. So anyway, so that's it. So hopefully this test, the audio is way better this time, and then we should be good to go for tomorrow, because this is the rig, the setup that we're going to be using for tomorrow. So let's see, the camera's all held. Yep, everything looks reasonably good there, and got to remember which camera's on, and talk to it, so I'm looking like I'm talking directly to you. So one thing at a time. Lather, rinse, improve, repeat. That's the important part, is that improve. A lot of people do things over and over again, but practicing the wrong thing, doesn't really get you anywhere. You gotta slide that improve in there and constantly get better with each time you do. And that takes constructive criticism, which another part of what WorkshopForge brings to the table is we have a round of constructive criticism. We can look at this and say, that was good. What might better look like? That's great bunch of people there that are really, really good for that kind of feedback. So there's been a lot of growth for the people that are attending. So that's been wonderful to watch. Okay, so I will shut up now and move along and play us out here. And yeah, hopefully, if you want to watch, more than welcome to ask for the link, and we'll get that to you.